baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. El único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto, suelta mi generación y apuestando en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto, tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba.
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Oakland Athletics grabbed 13 hits in the game as they grabbed the win over the Mariners 9-7. With the victory, it brought their win streak to 13. The Detroit Tigers had 12 hits as a team as they stole a win in extra innings over the Rangers 4-3. Justin Upton added 3 RBIs to his total as the Angels got the win over Minnesota 6-3. Nick Pivetta won his 4th game thus far, leading the Bo Sox to the win over the rival Yankees 5-4. Tyler Glasnow picked up win number 8 this year as Tampa Bay downed Cleveland 3-1. Chris Paddock got the win, putting him at double digits this season with 10, leading the Padres past the Marlins 4-1. The Philadelphia Phillies
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my kase, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano, girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango, strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, had the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop pop, wait wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, knows kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. Yeah, so, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it.
I'll do me and you do you.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
I'll do me and you do you.
you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
I'll do me and you do you. I'll do me and you do you. I'll do me and you do you.
yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
Don't you see them?
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
I'm gonna hear something. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God, the God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screen invaded the world. Break what's coming out like you break it. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me.
Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
Never meant much.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. My lawn, that is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's truth when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson, that's why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it. Amen.
T-Mobile Park in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. We've got an AL Western Division showdown tonight between the Oakland A's and the Seattle Mariners. With Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa and D-Row, a major league debut on tap in this one for a guy that comes pretty highly regarded as a prospect.
He does, Matty. I think there's several reasons to be excited about this kid and what he might do in his career at the big league level. I know his nerves have got to be running high right now, but no matter how he performs today, it should be fun to see how he develops and if he can establish himself as a solid big leaguer moving forward.
Babe Ruth is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
And now here is Ricky Henderson, who carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
2nd of 4 on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. The 1-2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Haggerty is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Batting second.
And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup. They can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next to dig in, number 19. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Now the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Popped up. Long, he's got it, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. A's nothing. M's coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Jesus Luzardo, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Now at the plate is Sam Haggerty. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And Dan Vero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this high. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan, please, Zach?
Well, I love what Kyle Seager brings to the table for this team. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Donnie Walton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout. And with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Kyle Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
1-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Still no score. So now into the box is Reggie Jackson. He's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. First offering. Boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. 24 home runs for him on the season. And the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
And now in the box, Jason Giambi coming into this one. His season home run total tops in the American League.
And not surprisingly, he's also near the top of the league in slugging percentage, which means not every ball's leaving the yard. A lot of extra base hits in this guy's arsenal.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Hit in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Okay, here's how the Mariners are going to line up defensively. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, guys, it's obvious he's not picking the ball up. He's out in front on 2 off-speed pitches and now finds himself 0-2. Going to have to find a way to stay back if he's going to battle for this again.
And there's out number 2.
Batting 7. The catcher, number 8.
Next up for the A's, Gary Carter. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. First offering on its way. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. The average right at 280 coming in. 17 home runs and 48 driven in. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Carter, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 1-0 in favor of the A's. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. Take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, just when you like to get one of those shutdown innings, the leadoff guy ends up reaching base right now, and you're looking for that 1-2 inning. Now you have to pitch out of the stretch.
Yeah, I can't tell you how that lights up an offensive dugout right there, getting that leadoff guy on. So many options, puts the pitcher on the defensive and in the stretch.
And there's ball one. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Swinging a ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Into the box now, Jake Shiner. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Though he was always projected as a future major leaguer, actually getting to stand in for your first big league at-bat is no small feat. You got to think he's really happy to be here, of course.
Yeah, when you walk into the clubhouse, Matty, for the first time and you see that big league jersey hanging in the locker, the first thing you do is have that seminal moment with yourself, kind of reliving everything as a kid and all the people that have played a part in getting you to this point.
So it was a swinging strike three. Jake Shiner becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Now both runners on the move. High and deep to right center. Parker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So now to the plate, Jose Marmolejos trying here to plate the tying run from second. And a curveball drops in there for strike one.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knee. 1-1. Here it is.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Standing in now, Ricky Henderson. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Dave Parker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
One ball, one strike.
Down and away, ball one.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
That's ball two.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. All even now, 2 and 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order, but they lead it 1-0.
Back now for the Mariners' third turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development. So he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 0-2 once more. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And Lowry will put this away for out number 2. And stepping in, Donnie Walton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall. And
meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. And he is in there.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given him more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Well, that's a big at-bat right there. Not only does he get all the way to third on the triple, but he also drives in the go-ahead run.
So now to the plate, Jared Trout, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Henniger at third with 2 away. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Memories being made at the ballpark tonight, as they should be. It's back to Seattle right after this. Now at the plate, here is number 19. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately. It all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. And Haggerty's there to make the catch. There's one gone. Opportunity now to look at some of the future plans for this Mariner organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like. In the second.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of giving up. Oh, you. I'll stop, give me a break. Don't say something about my bad. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send we lost my way. I want new friends, but then I want me. And making plans while I'm on TV. Thought it was him, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, but they don't want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how'd it go? When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false break. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. Oh, another song. Oh, another day. Oh, another song. Oh, another day.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line, dry like Dion, I'm prime. Going down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends. On New Year's Eve, you got stuck and then you couldn't leave, it was hard for you to breathe, you're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, to make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, to make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, it is something, you got a trespass, you got on the hard, when you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' run up her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, The income tax checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, to make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, and it's something, you're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until what it is, to make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, and it's something. How you living there?
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, I'm tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. We're all geared up for Game 1 of the World Series between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. It's the Fall Classic, Game 1 of the World Series. Next. So now here is Ronald Acuna. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch on its way. And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. 2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for that number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Albies is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and, of course, the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ozzie Albies, the second out of the opening frame. Freddie Freeman is in the 2-1 here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Miguel
And the pitch.
Andujar.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that.
The ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls on the strike. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Here's big Aaron Judge. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Freeman has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Smiley comes set. Here's the pitch. High fastball is in there. Andujar stands at second with 2 gone. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the round of applause to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. Stepping in now, Luke Boyd. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. From the stretch. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He swings and lines it to left. Stanton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Next it'll be Marcell Ozuna. First pitch on the way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Fouled away.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
0-2 once more. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. From the stretch. Ball.
That pitch is out.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. This is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. From the belt, kicks and deals. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. But that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little bit.
Swing and a miss. That retired the side, and that will do it. And now, Gio Urshela.
Leading up for the Yankees, the third baseman, number 29.
First offering.
Hey. That's the ball.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2. Struck him out. Ready now is Gary Sanchez.
Batting 7. The catcher, Gary.
Now the first pitch.
Nope,
fastball just missed above the zone. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Ozuna back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Next up will be Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
The pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped up. Swanson over to his left, and that retires the side. Kevin Smith will be next. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Kevin.
First pitch on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Torres has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one gone for the Braves here in the third. And up next will be Guillermo Heredia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He swings and grounds it to short. Torres scoops it up to the Mayhew for one. On the point, an inning-ending double play. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the AB now.
Frazier.
the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Heredia. He's got it one away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Miguel Andujar. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. The pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping in next, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Smiley gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the run is Heredia. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Good pitch there, down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and they'll get another chance. Here's another 1-2.
That's the ball.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. A jumping catch at second for 1. On the first, and it's a double play. Second they've hit into in his first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. So the next at bat will be Austin Riley. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now fastball swung out and missed, and that is out number 3. Striding in is Aaron Judge, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Aaron.
Now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And the base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Into the box, Luke Voigt. As he grounds one, this through the short. Throw to the plate, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Next to hit, Gio Urshela. From the stretch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Rock-solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And counter that one, but he stays alive and to do it again on 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the first offering.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is Heredia. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Heredia. 2 gone. So next to bat will be Clint Frazier. He flew out in his last debut. Here's the first pitch to him. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball 3.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First offering on its way. Johan Camargo is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up there with this guy.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. It's laid off for ball 2.
I think he's showing you right there he's trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Johan Camargo becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Dansby Swanson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Severino is under it near the mound, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. In now is the Yankees DH, Miguel Andujar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Miguel Andujar.
Now a pitch on the way.
No, that's
breaking ball called just a bit low. Fouled off. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Ground ball left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The second baseman, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ Lee, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Ozuna, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on the way. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. First offering, and it's fouled away. Andujar goes off first with 2 away. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Kevin Smith. Try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Now the pitch.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. First pitch of the AB on its way. Guillermo Heredia is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Acuna digs in now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Shot towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. Smith is on his way home. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So up steps Ozzie Albies. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. Chased out of his own there, and he's down 2 strikes.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
First is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Next up is Freddie Freeman. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower.
That will leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman.
For the Yankees, the first baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Ford.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Acuña's there for it. He's got it 1 away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Giving chase is Heredia, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Gary Sanchez. And he fouls this one off. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Set with the 0-1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball. Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there's 2 gone. Smiley comes set. Here's the first pitch. He'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Try again, 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna able to track it down for the 3rd out. out from the Weisiga. It's on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Austin Riley. First pitch on its way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Gone! He finds the short porch for a home run. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Now that third baseman. And the next in is Johan Camargo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1. Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Still hanging with him, another good swing to keep it going. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Up next, Dansby Swanson, who struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. First offering. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat, get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again, or goes up under his chin, or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. The next at bat for Atlanta, Kevin Smith, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle, but maybe towards second. He's got it. Throw on the brick, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Clint Frazier. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The 17th, Clint Frazier.
And now the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This one's down to 3rd. Camargo's got it. And there's 1 down now. Here's Miguel Andujar now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the AB now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Acuna. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next up, DJ LeMahieu. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Time is crawled, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jackson takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th. And digging in is the outfielder, Guillermo Heredia. Ciarte will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First offering. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
0-1, here's the pitch. On the move is Stanton. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He bounced out last time up. First offering on its way.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting glove and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
He struck him out. Third time he's fanned in the game. At the plate now is Aaron Judge. Lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
And as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter. Giancarlo Stanton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Now here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Again, a 1-2. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone. So here is Luke Boyd. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Number 67 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 67.
Ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Bounce to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Austin Riley. Set and the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Justin Wilson, 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Here's Marcell Ozuna as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pitch. Nope. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a
taken out of play. One out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. Down the way. Liner toward right center. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead off double. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And the outfield will play in now, hoping to have a better shot at cutting down the winning run from second on anything to the outfield. And it's fouled away. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So next to hit is Gleyber Torres. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. Camargo brings it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Clint Frazier. The winning run stands at second base. Will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Number 14. And the outfield will play in now, hoping to have a better shot at cutting down the winning run from second on anything to the outfield. Here's the first pitch. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. Right?
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning.
Number 14.
Digging in will be Kevin Smith. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes ball 1. And he'll step off. 2-0 now. Count to Ender Inciarte, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. The next 3-2. Swing and a liner. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Ronald Acuna. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. It's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. So now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. As they take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. This one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny B, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Lo, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage there.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box, Freddie Freeman struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch. Fully proves he can lay off.
Count even at 2-2. Pitch on the way.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the wall. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Austin Riley. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. First pitch on the way. Freeman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Forward now is the DH. Miguel Andujar flew out last time up.
The designated hitter.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First delivery to him. Hops this one up. And there's the first out. Now it'll be DJ LeMahieu who steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
On the ground to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Acuña's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole with Giancarlo Stanton. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. From the stretch. And he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 2 out with a man at first. Last chance for the Yankees. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. So the first will be in time to get him. And the Braves taking home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to fight as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. 7-5, how today's comes to an end. Atlanta win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Number 67 earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men.
afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Game 2 of the World Series is on tap between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. It's Game 2 of the World Series. Next. Acuna digs in now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First offering. And we are underway from Yankee Stadium. The first pitch is taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Hampton's running a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Closing time, that's up number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone. That will bring up Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's taken for strike 1.
When you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Heading after it is Judge. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, DJ LeMahieu. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Here comes LeMahieu. First pitch Hackett here, and that's the first strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Heredia, and that's the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and striding into the plate, it will be Miguel Andujar. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Fouled off. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
No, that's
and low. It's a ball and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the stop by Freddie. Touché, sir. Second inning set to go. And standing in is the DH, Austin Riley. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Comes set and the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Riley on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. First pitch of the AB now. Bouncer up the middle. Torres picks it up. A tag, and he is out. On the Hoyt, and inning-ending double play. Stanton now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
First pitch on the way.
Stanton
Absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
And a check swing here to the back boom. He breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now the pitch. And he'll look at the first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Next, here is Gio Urshela,
number 29.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch on the way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Torres has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the AB on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Kevin Smith will be next. He will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That swung out and missed, and we're even at 1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And that's through for a hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he got him. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. As he
the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes up empty that time. He's underneath it, 0-2. Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Not time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ball 4.
Take the break.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Hit it hard when lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 1-1. Tossed behind the back. Throw to first is going to be in time. The Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope,
low
that's
for
ball.
ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. The bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone! At the plate, Clint Frazier. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Back goes Ozuna to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch on its way. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. And now the first pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Got him out of his front foot. 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding.
The fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit is Johan Camargo. First pitch on the way. As it's grounded sharply to first. Torres hit the mound. On the first, and it's another double play. Second in the first 4 innings, as that one will retire the side. Stepping in once again is Miguel Andujar. Struck out in his first at-bat. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first down. Now into box, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. A little over anxious that time, as it's a ball and a strike. There's a good breaking ball down on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Now to bat, Guillermo Heredia. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way.
That's a ball.
He's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. So reach unsuccessfully with a slider away. It's strike 1. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's late on the heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Dansby Swanson comes the first out of the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. He can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off-speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Into the box, Ronald Acuna. So after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Maybe trying to get enough stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The 2-1 pitch. Judge is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand a tying run in scoring position. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB now.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
It's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. In front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job. Just to make contact. The next 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to stand in is Gio Urshela, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he fouls this one off. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. About to get started, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Fouled off.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
It looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Freeman is retired, and there's one away. Next will be the designated hitter, Austin Riley. Last time through was a base hit. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing the ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And the next in is Johan Camargo. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And a swing and misses. They got him with the slider there. 2 away. So now into the box is Guillermo Heredia. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Next up will be Gleyber Torres.
Yeah, man, going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy wants the ball up in the zone. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't have the blow pitch quite as well.
No balls and 1 strike. Wind up and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything out today.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. The 1-2. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on the first in time, 1 away. Next to dig in, Clint Frazier flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now back.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. This will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Hit to short. Swanson blaze it in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And now the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Frazier is there. One pitch, one out. Now at the plate, Kevin Smith singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping in now, Ronald Acuna. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Mr. Cortez Jr. comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
Number 65, Chester.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Smith rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by the infield.
Right side, hit hard. That is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. At the plate now, Austin Riley. Gets him, 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. He swings and grounds it to short. Torres brings it in. Well, the book takes care of him, and the inning is over.
Ready to get it. 3-2 with the collision from a pitting strike.
For the seventh here, and striding into the plate, it will be Miguel Andujar.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W. Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work things.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. Pitch. Just misses off the inside for ball 1. And won't go after the cut fastball, 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Rarely do you see a player of this caliber pull that badly. He was tied up in the mud that time. 2-1. Digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. An attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And it's fouled away. We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. So here's Johan Camargo. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The third baseman, Johan.
Number 63 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 63.
And now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Grounded to short. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next, it will be Guillermo Heredia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In comes Judge. Can't make the play as it finds the outfield grab. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. And the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. LeMay here for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Here comes the first baseman. Point. On its way is pitch number 75. First pitch cut of its line for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Swanson picks it up. And a good throw gets him 1 gun. So now to the plate, Gio Urshela. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch on its way.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Digging in now for the Yankees, Wilbur Torres. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Jackson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 77.
From the stretch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Urshela, runner at first with 2 gone.
Yeah.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Tried to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Kevin Smith. Now the first pitch. Throw on the first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. Runner goes for second. Judge makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. A throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Clint Frazier.
The center fielder, Clint.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Chris Martin comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 55.
First pitch coming, here it is. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The second baseman,
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Here's Miguel Andujar now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Offering on its way. As he lets it in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Heredia. 2 gone. The relay. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And that will bring up Aaron Judge. Comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Number 67 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 67.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And that one yanked just foul. Last chance for the Yankees. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup.
Swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Braves get the win to jump out to a 2-0 series lead. Charlie Morton takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 11.
Take care in your dreaming. Love will indicate. You know that you grieve. You know that you sing. Take care in your dreaming. Love will indicate. You know that you grieve. You know that you
2011, my name came alive. At the same time, I played my song got bad. Now, literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs. Come 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me.
take care in your dreaming. Love will indicate.
Chase my dream, chase my dream.
Take care in your dreaming. Love will indicate.
Chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty, so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah, I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, D's getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with prosperity. Man, my parents, they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard, cause it was scary. Made a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take
care in your dreaming.
Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream.
Take care in your dreaming. Love will indicate.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted, Onyx is heavyweight. It took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just yell.
No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto, suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto, tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona, muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona, porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal, porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wait pa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR John in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my case, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up about to get pecks. G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. By the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it?
I do me and you do you.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
I do me and you do you.
You say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me Beelzebub that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of bed, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with brother Jules ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and big. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
never meant much.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
It's real. Don't you see them? It's real.
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa chrome, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again, rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them? Don't you see them?
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's truth when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it's amen.
maybe it's me. I want new friends, they want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how did it go? When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false. Break. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where do they go? Can we switch into the chorus right now? I want new friends, but they don't want me. They have some fun, but then they just leave. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends, they'll seem to want me. Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay.